Hey guys, it's MarveloDAD here from Norway. What do we have today on the table? It's Longshot. I wanted to have a Longshot in my collection. I had a beautiful Dazzler, this new modern version of her, and I needed her love of her life. What were the options? Number one, the old ToyButz version. I didn't really like him. Number two is to take one of those customs, but they are pretty expensive. So the third option would be to make a custom yourself, but I don't really have too much talent when it comes to this detail painting or sculpting the whole figure. So I figure how to make a custom in a very cheap and easy way. What I did, I took the Talos DC collectible version of a figure. As you can see, I chopped his head. It was no articulated head. So what are we doing? We are keeping him in the warm water, so hopefully the plastic will soften, so it will be easier to cut it. So now it's a little bit softer. It should go like butter. Not necessarily all the way butter, but ta-da! I needed a pin on top, so I used a simple ball joint. I bought like a bunch of them for $1 or $2 from China some time ago for Amazing Yamaguchi as a replacement. They are knockoffs, but they are pretty good. I just matched the one that had the ball that was more or less the same. It was perfect. First trial was with Saturnian head, and later I figured out that young Thor head was even better because it has blue eyes. To make this spark in his eyes, I used a lightning effect from Storm. What else? I did cut his hair just a little bit to differentiate him a little bit from the other figures with same face. And that was also the thing. Talos as a figure is quite bulky and big, and I couldn't use any other head. I needed a big figure, big kind of a guy head for that one. So my take on Longshot in this case would be a movie star that is buff, prepare for the movie with this Hollywood kind of transformation, let's say. What else? Second thing will be his hands. So I remove his hand just at the point of elbow and replace them with, what was his name? Wrestling figure, PJ Black. I use PJ Black body in general for customization for my Rundle, but that will be for another video, and for hands for Longshot. The grip on them is quite big, so to hold the sword is from Yamaguchi Deadpool. I use a small piece of wire you get with some packages to fill up that gap. I cut off the last finger on his hand to be accurate to the comics. I wrap him around with the belt I have from a horse harness from one of the toys that my daughter stopped playing with. I did cut a small horse in a style of regular Marvel Legend Wolverine to as a placement for the knives, so he can have them and later to look like he's throwing them. This one is not 100% finished. I forgot, but I realized during shooting this video that I still need to give him this white ends of his on his wrists and a bag, as well as this kind of a mark of Northern Star on his chest. And then he will be quite ready, just on time for Hasbro to release the better version. hope I didn't miss nothing. It's a short video just to give you my insight into what and how. That's a wrap. Take care.